Okay, so we're gonna go over how to draw a shark underwater. So let's get started. So I'm on the iPad, I'm using Procreate. I hope that you are too. It really works well. It's really quite nice. First we're gonna draw at an angle some of the ocean. So this will be the part that separates the top of the ocean from the sky. So you can have, it can be generally smoother. Oh, I'm sorry, I did the other one first. I did the one that separates the top of the ocean from the bottom first. And then I did on top of that a smoother line. Trying to flesh out the shape of a shark. This one is not using any geometric shapes to help you position things. The fins especially, I drew the fin way back, too far back, but I'm following a video that told me to do that, so that's what I did. So we just try to get the general shape and where things are, like where are the gills, where is the eye, where's the mouth, and generally how does it look. It doesn't have to be perfect yet. Where's that pectoral fin, and there's another fin on the other side as well. I draw it later, I guess. The tail is a little bit difficult. And then I keep messing around because I don't understand layers. I think I told you before, and I haven't studied it yet. I'll do it today. But I need to know about layers and how we do the order of things. See, there we go. It's kind of dark for me to see the shark there, but it'll work, I guess. I just put my computer on bright so I could look at it. So I've already done this, I'm just commenting on it, right? So the blue at the top is the sky, the white is going to be the top of the surface of the ocean, and then the dark blue, of course, is under the water. So we're going to do these light rays that come through the water. They're in every time there's sunshine, or even not sunshine, not direct sunshine, but a lot of light up there in the sky. It comes down through the water. Of course you've seen it. Later we're going to make marks on the shark that correlate to reflections on the surface of the water, getting the sun and then being focused down on the shark. And I'm sure you've seen that as well. You may not have paid much attention, but that's what happens. So yeah, I'm trying to shade the shark now. It's a darker blue. The shark will be the shark has a dark top. The dorsal side is dark, right? The underbelly is whitish. Same with most fish. Same with most sharks. The white of the underbelly is usually distinct. So yeah, I'm just doing a real light shading just to see like generally what I want to do. Redrawing the dorsal fin, redrawing the tail, redrawing the entire body. The tail is really quite defining, right? It's a defining characteristic, and I dorked it up. You can see by the final, I didn't pay much attention to where it connects to the body, and I should have. I should have given this one a little more attention, you know, but I knew it wasn't going as well as I wanted it to, so I didn't really care that much. I figured I was going to do this again, redraw it again, but then I tried it and I was just like, oh, these layers, man, these layers are screwing me up, and I want to learn about layers before I try to redraw it. So what I mean is, when you have the layers right, see the outline of the shark, the dark outline? You can take that layer away because you don't really need it. No shark in the water has an outline like that. It's ideal to be able to take it away, right? It's also ideal to be able to shade your entire shark without worrying about the shading that you're doing going into the water area, right? The blue of the water. So Layers are a piece of the puzzle that you should learn early on. I thought I could maybe get by with it, you know, for a while. I think I gotta learn it. Okay, now I'm drawing the reflections on the surface of the shark. That anything that's facing up, right, is gonna get these reflections from the waves, how the water's moving like this, and the sun hits it, and then it's making it's focusing the rays. Really, it's like a lens, and it focuses these rays of light all over the shark. Let me see how close I am. I'm only about halfway there. I didn't notice. You can see Grandpa up there. It's my wife's father in the urn up there. Yeah. So now I'm doing more shading of the belly. I think I need to make it lighter color, a little bit more light, more white, and redoing the under jaw. I wonder if I tackle the tail. Yeah, I'm doing the tail some more, making it darker, much darker, making the dorsal fin darker, and probably the pectoral fin darker. That's the way it was in the photo. So, and also I didn't draw the other pectoral fin yet, the one that hangs down in the front there. You'll see it pretty soon. I'll also draw another fin there at the back that I hadn't done yet either. Yeah, there it goes. And that one's facing down, so the majority of that fin is white, and just the tip is black for some sharks, right? You ever heard of black tip sharks? So that's basically it. I just go through and try to refine the shading of the shark itself, refine the shading of the belly, make it whiter. It shouldn't be quite that dark. You can see I moved the dorsal fin right there. I don't know how to cut it and move it without leaving that white spot there. It's something to do with layers. And I just don't know yet, but I'll get it. I'll get it by tomorrow. Let's say that. Have a gnat in my face. Yeah, so the dorsal fin now is sticking up out of the water, which is okay, but I'm not sure if I like that or not. You can comment if you want, whether or not it looks like it makes sense. It would make sense if the shark is turning a little bit. I don't know that he is. He looks pretty straight like this to me. Anyway. So there's no use like sitting here for another 3 minutes and watching it render like different shading. So I'll just fast forward to the end of the clip.